Hi everyone. Today we will discuss the demons and hunters and some of their relations between them, from the animated musical fantasy movie, K-Pop Demon Hunters. So let's dive into it. Demons are chthonic species of malicious, supernatural beings who live in the demon realm. They are sent through tears in the Hanmoon to collect human souls, which are then handed to Guima in the hopes that they will provide him with enough power to make it to the surface. Guima. He is the demon world's ruler, and his power comes from devouring human souls. He is a fearsome creature who exercises control over his demon slaves by psychological manipulation and cursed markings. He was a great force centuries ago that terrorized humanity by sending demons to gather souls. He was momentarily stopped when the first demon hunters constructed the Hanmoon, a magical barrier designed to lock him and his demons in the demon realm. His ultimate objective is to eliminate the hunters, devour more souls to grow his might, and infiltrate the human world. There are 5 types of demons which Guima controls. They are Jeosung Saja. They are cursed humans, broken souls duped by Guima's deceitful promises. Their deepest desires become the chains that tie them, distorting their bodies with demonic marks until they lose both humanity and hope. Dressed in black and marked by pale purple skin and bright yellow eyes, they roam as eternal prisoners of the demon world, their shame feeding Guima's domination until only hollow echoes remain. Dokaebi. They are the most prevalent demons under Guima's control. Their appearance varies: scrawny one-eyed tricksters, little two-eyed prowlers, or towering brutes designed for violence. Unlike others of their species, they gleefully wield clubs, spiked maces, and any weapon capable of crushing bone. They emerge the minute Guima consumes a soul, each one serving as a living memory of the lives he has taken. Water demons. They live in calm ponds and murky riverbeds, emerging from the depths with long, wet hair and gaunt amphibian forms. Their large yellow eyes, thick brows, and sharp canines create a spooky, half-drowned appearance. Thin, hungry, and naked, they move in strange, fluid motions, their webbed limbs propelling them through the water like predators born of the deep. Faceless demons. They are unique species of demon that hunts in vast groupings. They are little and malnourished, with purple skin and black fingernails. Their most distinguishing trait is the entire absence of facial features, including eyes, nose, and mouth. However, they have visible ears, implying that they largely rely on hearing to navigate their surroundings. They do not wear clothes, just like water demons. And half-demons. They are offspring of human and a demon. They receive particular skills from their demon father and show patterns on their skin when they feel ashamed, or when they accept their demon half. The patterns turn blue. Half-demons, unlike pure demons, are fully unaffected by Guima's power. While it is demonstrated that they can weaken the Hanmoon, the entire scope of their abilities remains unknown. The youngest of the Jeosung Saja, humans cursed early or newly transformed, are called Saja Boys. They were a 5-person boy band that was secretly a bunch of demons in disguise. Their purpose was to ruin the Hanmoon and undermine Hunter X's fanbase so that Guima could ascend to the surface world. The members of Saja Boys were, their leader, Jinu, formerly human, was condemned to demonhood by a bargain with Guima. Desperate to get out of poverty, he accepted an offer for a magnificent singing voice. However, the pact came at a cost, and Jinu found himself in a situation where he felt obliged to abandon his family. Centuries later, he promised to assist Guima in destroying the Hanmoon in exchange for having his sad memories erased. To do this, he led the Saja Boys in stealing the Hunter X's fanbase, weakening the Hanmoon and allowing Guima to gain power. Abi Saja. Little is known about Abi's early life. It is assumed that he was originally human and that a deal he made with Guima resulted in his transformation into a demon. He has the ability of levitation, soul-stealing, shape-shifting, and turning girls' eyes into corn. Mystery. He is a backup vocalist of Saja Boys. He is regarded as the most enigmatic of the Saja Boys. He maintains a modest attitude, assuming timid poses and remaining silent during his appearances as an idol. Baby. He is portrayed as the Saja Boys' most youthful member. On stage, Baby will present a sweet demeanor by wearing oversized shirts and making playful movements. He has the ability of high spice tolerance, teleportation, and immortality. And the last member, Romance. He is portrayed as the most romantic of the Saja boys. On stage, he leans into his charming nature with numerous passionate gestures and expressions, occasionally using his abilities to generate heart forms as fan service. A hunter, also known as a demon hunter, is a lady chosen to combat Guima and demons. Hunters usually work in trios and use music to join souls, strengthening the Han Moon. The original Demon Hunters trio was the Mudang trio. Little is known about this trio except that they invented Han Moon and used music to expand their power during the late Joseon period. Their costume indicates that they were originally Korean shamans, known as Mudang. After them, there was an unnamed 1920s trio. Aside from the fact that they existed centuries after the Mudang trio, little is known about their members. Within the Korean context, their dress indicates that they were active during the 1920s and 1950s. After them, there was an unnamed 1950s trio. As with prior generations, little is known about the members of this trio other than the fact that they were hunters before the next generation. They were probably active between the 1950s and 1970s, succeeding the preceding trio. After them, there was another unnamed 1970s trio, similar to the previous generation. Little much is known about this group's members other than the fact that they were hunters before the Sunlight Sisters. They succeeded the preceding trio and were probably active between the 1970s and 1990s. After them, there were Sunlight Sisters. They performed pop music in South Korea's newly founded idol business during the late 1990s, perhaps around 1997 or 1998. The members of this trio were Celine. She is currently a retired demon hunter. She also serves as a maternal figure to Rumi, having adopted her after her mother died. The unnamed member, although the member played a crucial role in the group, her name was never revealed. Whatever the truth is, the unnamed member remains one of the most mysterious figures in hunter history. And the third member was Mi Young Ryu. She is the late mother of Rumi, who passed away when her daughter was still a baby. She was loving, kind, and an elegant person. She was in love with an unnamed demon, which resulted in the birth of Rumi. He was a demon, which went against the typical dynamic between hunters and demons. Although his identity and rank are still unclear, it is widely believed that he was a Jeosung demon. After the Sunlight Sisters, the current generations of hunters are Hunter X. The members were chosen by Celine, with Bobby serving as their manager. They made their debut in 2020 and have been active as K-pop idols for 5 years. The members are Mira, also known as Black Sheep and Problem Child. She is the lead dancer, visual artist, and choreographer of the group. She believes she is unworthy of family and friends because she was a problem child. She and her group mates disguise themselves as demon hunters to protect humanity. When battling demons, she uses a gokdu. Zoe, she is the group's Maknae, youngest member, which fits her childlike and joyful demeanor. Her heritage is Korean, but she was raised in Burbank, California. When battling demons, she uses blades known as Shinkal. And Rumi, also known pop star royalty, she is the leader and main vocalist of the group. She is half human and half demon. She strikes a balance between celebrity and compassion, passionately protecting her friends and followers while concealing her shame and terror about her half-demon nature. Her desire to succeed and her goal to seal the golden Han Moon stem from a profound feeling of responsibility. Yet she fights with self-doubt, loneliness, and the misery of concealing her true identity. That was all for today. Thanks for watching. See you all in next video. Till then, take care.